Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Build Your Empire University. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always come up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest and fastest way turn a full-time income from home, work your part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. All right, Build Your Empire University. Let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's an online course that'll teach you how to market a business opportunity called Enagic. And you can see here's Enagic's homepage. So you'll be marketing Enagic. Now, what Enagic does is they're a water filtration and ionization company. They sell devices that basically ionization is basically where it filters chlorine out, but it also changes the pH levels of the water. That's what ionization is. And this is supposed to have all sorts of health benefits like improved digestion, better skin, cancer prevention, and so on. Now, there's a whole debate about the effectiveness of water ionization. Does it actually have all these healthful benefits? I don't know. But that's what it's supposed to do. Now, Enagic doesn't only sell these products. They're also an MLM, a multi-level marketing company. And how multi-level marketing works is instead of hiring a big sales or marketing team to sell their products, they'll get normal, everyday people like you and me to sell their products for them and then earn a commission. And actually, there's two ways to earn money. I'll talk about the compensation plan in a bit. And MLM companies, they come and go all the time. There's new ones popping up. Most of them are here today and gone tomorrow. But this one has been around since 1974, so they have that longevity, which is always nice. Anything about older than about 5 years in the MLM world is pretty solid. And now let's go back to Build Your Empire University. So the training in here is going to teach you how to market Enagic, the business opportunity. And their training covers everything from social media to sales funnels to a bit of mindset, which is important, to paid advertising using Facebook ads, personal branding, copywriting. I'm not really a fan of Facebook ads. I'll talk about why in a bit. They also have weekly live calls and access to their private Facebook group where you can get any questions you won't have answered. The price of the course is $1 your first 7 days, and after that you'll be charged $99 a month. These aren't the only costs, however. You also need to spend at least $1,980 on one of these Enagic machines, these water filtration machines, so they're not cheap at all. But that's what you'll need to spend to get into the business opportunity. There's no monthly ongoing cost, at least. With a lot of MLMs, you have to pay what's called an auto ship. That's a monthly amount of product you have to purchase, but there's no auto ship with these guys. It's just one-time payment, but still almost $2,000. Not everyone can afford that. And then you have to spend money on various tools like a page builder, email manager, tracking software. These three tools actually you would need for any online business, not just this one. And those tools will cost you $150 a month. But you'll need them for any online business. I use all three of those. And then you should probably set aside a sizable advertising budget if you're going to be using the strategy they teach, which is Facebook ads, how to get traffic, meaning eyeballs, visitors. And Facebook ads can be very expensive. I generally don't recommend them for beginners or even intermediate marketers. They're only for very advanced people, I would say, because they're very expensive. And also, you're going to be paying like, $5, $10 for a lead, and that's just way too expensive. So to get into profit is very difficult with Facebook ads or any paid advertising for that matter. And also they're quite strict. They love to just shut down accounts. I got my Facebook ad account shut down before I even created my first ad, if you can believe it. Why that is, don't ask me why. That's just how they are. They just don't like multi-marketers like you and me. They like the big corporations like Pepsi and Coke. So if you do one little thing they don't like, they'll boot you off their platform, and no one knows how to get back on. Of course, none of the courses that teach Facebook ads will tell you this beforehand because they don't want to hurt their sales. But that's just how it is. So, and also it's super expensive anyway. Now, aside from Facebook ads, as far as how you'd earn money with this opportunity, well, there's three ways you could earn money. The first is by selling Build Your Empire University as an affiliate, and you'd earn 30% commissions for that. And that's actually my favorite way to earn money with this opportunity, is selling the course. 30% commissions, which works out to about $120 if someone were to stay in the program for 4 months, which is realistic, I think. That's probably the easiest way to earn is by just being a basic affiliate for them. Now, there are two other ways you can earn have to do with Enagic. So the first way with Enagic is by actually selling the physical products, the water filtration and ionization devices. And that's going to be very difficult because not everyone needs a water ionization device or even understands what it is. And also, they're so expensive. I mean, you could find very similar devices on Amazon for like a quarter of the price. So why would someone buy this from you? They wouldn't, right? So that's gonna be difficult. The last way to make money, also with the Enagic, is by, and this is how you could potentially make lots of money with it, is by building what's called your downline and earning residual commission. So how it works is you recruit 3 people onto your team, they recruit 3 people, and they recruit 3 people, and so on and so forth, and it forms kind of a pyramid structure. And that's and people kind of joke about that. They think MLM, that's why they think MLM's a pyramid scheme, but it's not, because there's an actual product behind it. It's just a pyramid structure, and it looks good on paper. You're leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of the people below you, and then all the profits will trickle up to you at the top, most of the profits, at least on paper, right? And so, and no, but there's a problem with this is to actually activate the higher compensation plans with these MLMs is you need a lot of people on your team. I'm talking in the high hundreds to thousands to earn, $5,000 to $10,000 a month, which is very difficult to build a team that big. You need to, because you're relying on people below you, and most people aren't going to be able to replicate your results, even if you're a very good recruiter yourself. So it's not going to be like you recruit 3, they recruit 3. It's going to be you recruit a bunch of people, and most of them don't do anything. So it lies on your shoulders to get very good at recruiting, become a master recruiter, and then train a few people to replicate what you're doing. So there's that duplication process happening. That's the only way you're going to activate their higher commissions. That's just how these compensation plans work not just for Enagic, but all these multi-level marketing companies. That's just how they are. So not my favorite way to earn. So now I just want to make sure I'm covering everything. So what's my final verdict on Empire Traffic University? So I'm not a fan of the MLM part of it, to be honest, which is what it teaches, because for the reasons I just mentioned, difficult to sell the physical products and also difficult to recruit people and build your team. So now if you were a very skilled marketer already, or fairly skilled, you could just make a ton of money selling Build Your Empire University as an affiliate. That's what I would do. But unfortunately, their training is not really going to teach you how to do that. Their training isn't that great. I'm going to be perfectly honest. It does provide some value, but they don't really teach you how to, fully brand yourself, how to build trust with people, which is the most important thing, how to get traffic. They teach Facebook ads, like I mentioned, and I don't recommend Facebook ads. I prefer more organic strategies like, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok. And the reason I prefer why I recommend organic strategies is it's a lot cheaper. It's much more forgiving. Your sales funnel, your back end doesn't have to be perfect like it does with Facebook ads. I mean, if you're going to be running paid ads, your back end better be perfect. That means your email opt-in page has to be perfect. Your if you have a webinar, it has to be amazing. Everything just has to be so good that most people are never going to be able to get into profit with Facebook ads or Google ads or native ads or any paid ads in general. So that's why I recommend focusing on organic strategies, at least for beginner and intermediate people, which is most of us. But they don't teach organic strategies, unfortunately. So their training is so-so. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best out there. So is it a legit program? Yes, it's legit. I do like that they offer support. They have those coaching calls. They have, the Facebook group. It's not like they're just gonna, cash and dash like a lot of courses. They'll collect your money and then you never hear or see from the product creator ever again. That's what most courses are. So at least they do offer support. It's just, again, I'm not a fan of MLM, and also their training on affiliate marketing it's not the best. That's my opinion. There are better trainings out there. And that's all. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Build Your Empire University. Now, look, you're here obviously because you're looking for a way to make money online. If that's the case, I'm assuming real money, like $20, $50, $100 an hour plus. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey sites, you name it. I basically tried it all the different ways of doing affiliate marketing. And none of the strategies, I've used paid ads, I've tried Facebook ads, just everything, okay? And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me. It was a very confusing and frustrating time. And after 2 years of spinning my wheels, spending, over $10,000 on all these different courses that didn't seem to be working for me, I was very fortunate, or maybe just stubborn enough, that after 2 years, I eventually stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, how to find a group of people who'd be interested in that product, and when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called, which I mentioned earlier, affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, between 40 to 80%. It's higher than any other business model I'm aware of. You could be a solopreneur, just one person on your laptop making really good money for yourself. It's very beginner friendly and simple. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. And lastly, there's a ton of automation and leverage in place, which means you don't have to be there all the time. So if you want to go hiking or fishing or spend the day with your family, you could still be generating commissions in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And that's the most exciting part of it for me. Now, and you could sell anything you want. You could sell a course like Build Your Empire. I could very easily sell this course if I wanted to. I'm not going to because I don't necessarily. Doesn't really resonate with me, I don't think it would resonate. My audience would like it, but I could very easily sell it because I have the foundational skills. So. Now, if you'd like to learn what's been working for me and lots of other students, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I'll send you my free training. They'll just detail everything, how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, selling whatever you want, whether you want to sell courses like this, maybe you want to sell a dog training course, a weight loss course. You'd be selling courses basically, but you could sell in any niche, It could be in gardening, it could be in golf, it could be in dating, it could be investing, lead generation, really anything, within reason. And that's it. So I think that covers everything. Yeah, so that's it. So hope you enjoyed this review of Build Your Empire University. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.